Hello, everybody. How are you? Happy Tuesday afternoon. We are going to be working on envelope bundles, and we'll see. We'll see how that goes today. Feel free to say hi. I am Lisa, and yeah, this is what we're doing. That's what we've got on the agenda. We'll do that, and then we'll work on some Americana stuff after. Hello, Renee. How are you? I'm doing awesome. Thanks for asking. I have spent hours today working on seeing if I can fix this problem with the iPad. So they had me like unsync, like I've deleted all the pictures. I've updated the app. Like, so we'll see how today goes. I'm hoping, let's see. We'll only know when we get to the hour plus mark, but I'm hoping that will solve the problem based on additional research. But yeah. And then, so there, how are you doing, Renee? So today what we're going to do is make bundles of envelopes. Going to ask you if you're, I know it was up to date, but then I don't know, it said to just do this and that and the other thing. So I was doing all the things just to be like, do you know what I mean? Just to be on the extra. It's like, why not? So, but I did have to delete like all the pictures because it said that took up a ton of memory. I'm trying to figure out how to. I'm having a back and forth with the iPad about getting rid of all the text messages. We'll see. We'll get there. Basically, little by little. I'm so glad you're doing good. That's awesome. So what I did is I counted up the envelopes. I think I know how many we need to put in each bundle for the colors, and then yeah. So we got one. I should just do this, but it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, or blue, purple-ish. So all these envelopes, everybody, we're going to be putting into bundles. And so what? Oh, let me fix this, and then I can move this mouse so I don't hit it again. There we go. Hello, Kathy. See, there we go. I'm glad I did that because I didn't see her until just now. Hey, Kathy, how are you? We're working on bundles of envelopes. So yesterday, for anyone who was here, I sorted all these envelopes between holiday and non-holiday. And then now what we're going to do is, hey, Audra, how are you? Now what we're going to do is we're going to start putting them together. We're doing half-pound bundles. So what we're going to do is half a pound is 8 ounces. So we're going to do 4 ounces of what I call the fancy envelope. So everyone will get 4 ounces of those, which is way more than usual. And then I went through all my colors, counted them up. There might be a few extras at the end. I think I can make 14 bundles. What we're going to do is we're just going with it. That's what I'm saying. So we know there's 4 ounces, right? So this is 3 pounds. 9, almost 10 ounces. So I think we can make 14 bundles. If you disagree with my math, please let me know. But 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. 13, but definitely 13. But I'm going to do 14. We'll go with it. So today, keep your head up in case you're wondering what today's calendar quote is. And what you got going on today, Kathy? And Audra, what are you doing today? Whoa, oh my gosh. So, and then after we do the colors, I have, what else? What other envelopes do I have? I've been saving like the window envelopes. There's the word. And so we're going to put those together. I should probably go grab some bags to put them all in so that they don't become like a jumbly mess. So let me go do that. I'll be right back. So, all right, let's see. I have done a lot of research too on why I have 2 identical, not much going on today. Went to the grocery store this morning. Well, that's perfect. That's nice. Sometimes it's nice just to have a down day, don't you think? So what was I going to say? Oh, with my iPad, you know how we Good morning, Alicia. How are you today? So nice to see you. Good afternoon. Did I just say morning? I know I just said morning. Good afternoon. Oh my God. So, I also was researching why the iPads are different, and it said it could just be the way it was built. Isn't that weird? Like it was saying something about the mechanics behind it, even though I got them on the exact same day. They might have been built slightly differently with different something. I don't know. Didn't make any sense, but it does, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's kind of like when you buy like a lot of fabric and then you go back to buy it again, you like the lots could be slightly different. I guess that's how I was kind of thinking of it. So anyway, whew. So let's start on these envelopes. And then, oh, dang it. Oh, let me show you something I got to the Americana box. So we've got this. So we've got this and we got that. So these are napkins that I just got for everybody. So ooh, hold on. What the heck? There we go. Let's oh my gosh, I'm struggling here this afternoon. Where did that go? There. Hold on. We have someone that needs to join the block party. There we go. Okay. And we will mute them so they will be the entire live. Bye. Okay. There we go. Sorry. This is a those are great for the box. Thank you, Renee. Sorry. This is like a political free space. So we just needed to get rid of that. We don't need to this is a good time for me to escape from everything. So there we go. All the chatter. So those are napkins. I agree. I love them. The American Bicentennial Observance, 1776 to 1976. So that is what we've got. So anyway, we're getting right into it. I think that's our first block party of the week. We should keep track. Thanks, Audra. I was very excited to get those. So, all right, we're doing 4 ounces of these envelopes. Then we're going to add 2 of these that have, so what I did is I did 2 with businesses on them and then 2 with no businesses on them. So just so you know the math, the thoughts in my mind. And then we're doing 2 purple, 4 blue, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 1 at the end, and then I'll show you guys 3 green, 1, 2, 3 green, 2 yellow. Okay, 1 orange and 1 pink red. All right. That Carjack, thanks for the follow. How are you today? Hello, Michelle, Creative Day Crafts. How are you? I haven't seen you in such a long time. I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern and Thursdays at 2:30 Eastern. So thanks for saying hi. I'm so happy to see you. Thanks for the follow too. The bright colors are so cheerful, aren't they, Renee? I agree. If anyone has questions, feel free to ask. I'm happy to answer. So this says 6.9 pounds. So it's ounces. Oh my God. So now we're just going to get it up to, I know. Isn't that funny how that happens? I get it. It's so interesting, right? How that definitely happens. Yeah. So what we're doing is we're making envelope bundles, and I'm getting everybody to, what do you call it? 8 ounces, which is half a pound. I'll make it slightly over, slightly over. We're not going to be exact, but just adding in a variety and bunch of different envelopes. So that's the story of what we're doing. What is happening? I don't know. Hold on. Something felt like it was on me, but that's okay. We're doing good. We're fine. Yeah, so then I can show you all what it's going to look like at the end. So here we go. Yeah. Does anyone have any questions? Feel free to ask as I'm like just like grabbing envelopes out. All right, we're gonna get it up to 9 ounces. I think that's what I'll do. Even though a bunch, you'll have some white ones, but they'll be a little bit different. And I think that will be good. What do you think? All right, here we go. 9 ounces exactly. Hello, Randy. Nice to see you this afternoon. How you doing? All right, I'm going to show you what this looks like, but I'm going to take a drink real quick. Hold on. All right. Every bundle is going to vary. They're going to be, I'm calling them a half a pound, but they're going to be a little bit more than that. Okay. And now I'm going to show you. Can you see okay? If I hold it like this, can everybody see on both cameras? Let me know. Yes, no, looks great. Okay, perfect. All right, we got that. So these two, hold on. Here we go. So I'm just going to show you, this is an example. You may end up with duplicates of certain envelopes. But this is what it's going to look like. These are going to drop on tomorrow, which is Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern over on, what do you call it? My business place. So, yes, thank you, Kathy. Perfect. So these are all the envelopes. These are all the ones that I got. And actually I found some, excuse me, Sally, I bought her entire estate back in February. And I just found a bundle of her envelopes too. So I was like, oh, awesome, with cards. So I put those in here too. Aren't they so pretty? So you're getting a 1/4 pound. Yeah. 4 ounces of colorful ones like this with designs on them. And then what have you been up to, Michelle? So, and everyone else, what are you guys doing today? So there'll be 4 ounces of all this. Then there's going to be the colors. Hopefully you can see all the colors on the table. You can. And then from there, you're also going to get some of the ones with the envelopes, advertising ones, etc. And then finishing off with the whites in the ivories. And they all have like varying patinas and stuff like that. And my hope is that there will be 14 bundles. So I assume you want to see them all. Look at that one, just like some little sailboat. There's a bunch that have butterflies on them. Here we go. So these are what I'm talking about. Like these are the business ones. And then there's some that don't really have business. They might have a return address on them, but they don't have a business name on them. I had to come up with some kind of rules for myself when I was making these, just so I could make the bundles kind of good. You're either going to get like a teal and a purple or 2 purples. I didn't have enough of both. 4 blue ones. 3 green, and the green, it might be white on the front and the flap is green, but I feel like that's okay. There's a green. 2 yellow. 2 yellow. 1 orange. 1 red. And then, oh, that one has a color inside. And then a bunch of can you see all the different, I'm going to hold them up like this. They're different sizes. Can you see like the different patinas on them too? So there's that. So that's, and then we'll just all different kinds of flaps on the back. And yeah, just giving you like a nice little assortment. I think this is going to be a really nice, well, I know it is. It's, oh, this one says Hallmark on it. Fancy. But they're all different texture. Hey there, Rebecca. How are you today? Nice to see you. They're all different thicknesses, is what I was going to say. And as you can see, patinas. Some of them may have ended up getting sealed closed, but you can just work on that. So anyway, that is a bundle. And then we'll just put them in a bag to keep them organized. What do you guys think? good, bad? I think I'll put them here just to keep them standing up. And go from there. Any thoughts? Any thoughts at all? None? Okay, there's 4 ounces of those. Good, love the colors. Awesome. It's a good bundle. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. All right. So now we're just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and then 1 of each of these. So you love, okay. Good afternoon, Tammy. How are you doing? Nice to see you today. We are busy working here. We're working on the envelope bundles. So what you working on today? I'm sure you have a great project that you're working on. So, and then I'm just going to grab a bunch of these. In a perfect world, I probably should have put them in by size and then grabbed that way, but that's okay. we're just winging it. So did I miss something? I don't think I did. I did all that. Okay. Got all kinds of things here. So just so many envelopes. It's kind of crazy to me when I went, when we finally finished putting them on. Right now you're working on a patriotic diamond painting. I love that. Who's getting this one? Ooh. I am doing awesome. Thanks for asking. I spent a chunk of my morning trying to fix this iPad situation. So we're going to see how that goes. Hey there, Furry. How are you today? This one's for me. Yay. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy you're finally doing something for yourself. Yay, you. That's awesome. How are you, Furry? What you got going on? We're working on the envelope bundles today. And it's going to be a half a pound of assorted envelopes tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. And if you guys want me to show you every single one in the bundle, let me know. If you want to see another bundle. Oh my gosh, I was wondering why I could hear the volume's on. There we go. I could hear myself like an echo. Hey there, Maria. How are you today? Nice to see you. Hey there, Not So Crafty Lisa. I'm awesome. How are you doing? How much is the bundle? We'll know tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I have to do some analysis. So under 5. So yeah, I can tell you that for certain. It's under 5 for sure. So. Does that help? Sorry, I'm not trying to be vague, Rebecca. But yeah, that is the answer. 3, 4. So yes, 1, 2, do 3 green, 2 yellow, an orange, and a pink or red. But no, we're doing envelopes. I'll show you guys. How about, let me finish this bundle, and then I'll show you what we're talking about. You can see we're doing bundles of envelopes today, and they're assorted. You get, it's a half a pound. It's going to be it'll be over a half a pound, but for the argument's sake, I'm saying it's a half a pound of assorted envelopes in different shapes, sizes, patinas, colors, designs, all the things. So that's what we're working on. So yeah, and these will be tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. They will drop. And so I just want to, there's so many different ones. I just want to make sure everybody gets a good amount. see. I think we need one more. And still one more. There we go. Okay. Ooh, yeah. So let me show you. This is an example. This is an example of one of the bundles. Okay. Thanks, Rebecca. I'm having dinner. You're having dinner. I love that. What are you having for dinner, Maria? So this is an example of one of the bundles. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. It's almost an example. There's all the Southwestern ones were together. We don't want you to be like inundated with that. Hold on. Let's start again. Oh my goodness. Let's just make sure we're no. It's like low battery. I haven't changed the battery since remember the last time? Was anyone here when I had to run in? Okay. Hopefully we have 4 AAA batteries. Well, look at that. One, two, three. Okay, hold on. I got 4. Yay. So let's see. I'm going to put the ones that I'm taking out into my pocket. So, oh goodness. That way I won't get them confused. So one time I ran out. Thank you, Clack Dream, Maria. I love the envelopes. I got them when I went to an estate sale. And oh my goodness. Hold on. I don't know why this is being difficult. All right, let's see. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I think we got it. Mental note, order more AAA batteries. These are the last of them. Oh, okay. Units. We want it to be ounces. Let's make sure we're at the right spot. No, not the right unit. There we go. All right. Take 2. I was just making sure it is. Okay. So here we go. Every bundle is a half a pound. You're getting 4 ounces. So it's 8 ounces altogether. 4 of the ounces are going to be these decorative envelopes. Renee, I'm so glad you're safe. That's got to be scary with all the things coming down. And so we're take 2. Thanks for being patient with me. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follows and the likes and the shares. I do appreciate that as well. So just like a little sunset scene there. And oh, look at this one. It's a sea turtle on it. That's pretty. Look at all the bubbles with the hot air balloon. So yes. So I'm glad you guys like the envelope, not the envelopes, the napkins I got for the Americana box. We're working on that. These are cute little ones. Oh, wait a second. I can't help myself. I love the bubbles. I love the bubbles too, Renee. And I love that you just used a bubble emoji. That's hysterical. I just had to flop it out because they were 2 exactly the same. If I see it, I'm going to change it. Don't come at me. I'm not going to intentionally look for duplicates, but if I happen to catch it, I will. It will bother me. So a harp and some flowers. So, ooh, look at this butterfly one. That one's pretty, and there's like a butterfly right there on the back. So, and now we're just onto the solid colors. So you're getting 2 like purple or turquoise, 4 blue. 1, 2. Here we go. Yeah, 4 blue. And then 3 green. And then 2 yellow, 1 orange, and 1 red or pink. So there's that. And then you're getting a couple of business ones, current business ones, a couple of ones that just have windows, no business on them. They might have a return address on them, but no like business name. and then a bunch of white and ivory patina, as you can see. Like, look at the patina on some. Can you see all the different shades in the envelopes? So this is it. We should count. How many do you think is in a bundle? So let's count. Just so we... Hey, Geraldine, how are you? Nice to see you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there's 10. We're just going to put them in piles of 10. You think there's 26? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 30. Hello, Jazzy Jill. How are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's 40. Just to give us like a rough gauge, I will say less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one has 59. So, but I will say less than that because I know every bundle is going to be slightly different, and I don't want someone counting, you know what I mean? So I'll say approximately 50 envelopes. Yeah. But that's what we're doing. Does anyone have any questions about them? Yeah. What else you got going on? Oh. So, anything? Holy moly, I know, right, Geraldine? That was a lot more. That was more than double what you guessed, right? Yeah, it'll be good. So 4 ounces of these ones, and then we'll go through. And we'll just keep making them until we run out, I guess. That's kind of the plan here. Anyone have any plans for tonight? I don't really have any plans. I think I'm gonna make like something. I'll make something chickeny for dinner, I think. And then we'll go from there. That's my plan. I think I have these like chicken meatballs, so we might do that for dinner. We'll see. They have like feta cheese in them and all the good, stuff like that. We'll see. We shall see. So that's the story here. Thank you guys so much for the likes too. Beef roast and potatoes and carrots. Oh, that sounds so like just home cooking. Does that make sense? Oh yeah. Comfort food. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. That's just like so comfort. I have had the chicken meatballs before. They're part of like a recipe that we made. I made with my sister and and Benny, my daughter, for anyone that doesn't know who Benny is. And yeah, we made them, and we made it with like a risotto and like a lemony, but not risotto, orzo. I prefer like a bigger pasta, so I'm gonna try making the same exact. I already have the meatballs in the freezer ready, but I'm gonna make the sauce exactly as it says, and then I'm going to like try doing it with like a penne instead of the orzo. Does that make sense? Like I just like a meatier pasta. So I thought, why not, right? I can't imagine it wouldn't work. We'll find out. We'll see if my imagining is off. So that's kind of what I'm gonna try this time to see, Yeah. So we'll see how it works out. I have high hopes. I could be like very disappointed. We'll find out. So we'll see. But yeah. There we go. Another bundle done. So I'm thinking we're gonna have 14 bundles, but assuming I did the math right on everything else, we'll find out. and we'll go from there. So I'm so glad I had batteries. Man, this would have really changed the course of my afternoon if I didn't have batteries. I'll have to get some. Where does everybody get batteries? Hey, Rebecca, I'm doing awesome. How are you? What you got going on today? Where's a good place? Is it like, do you guys get them at like Costco, BJ's, that kind of thing? We're probably having lemon pepper grilled chicken, so we're in the same kind of like the lemon and roasted veggies prepared Sunday. Chicken on Sunday, easy dinner. That's perfect, Audra. Yes, that is perfect. See, that's so funny. Ours is a lemon. I have a whole bunch of lemons that I bought, so I'm like, I better use them up before they go bad. And you get a big pack at Sam's. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Jazzy Jill. That is perfect. So I need to get some, you know, I might say you get them at Sam's Club too. Okay, Renee and Jazzy Jill are Sam's Club's the place to get them. Gotcha. So that's good to know. I'm sure Costco's the same. You know, we have Sam's Club here. We don't have that membership. So, yes, we are Costco. So, but I think they're all the same, honestly. Oh, I'm so glad you're doing okay. Yay, Rebecca, of course. Of course. I love knowing how you guys are all doing, what's going on in your worlds. And it's hot here. I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you, it's warm here. It was 91 yesterday when I left, and it's like, it feels like it again today. So what's the weather like where you guys are, if you want to share? They don't have Costco. It's an hour away from you. Oh, wow, Jessie Jill. I'm making bundles, Rebecca, for tomorrow's Thrifty Finds. So do you want to see what a bundle looks like? They're half a pound, and it's 8 ounces total. Well, it's a little over 8 ounces, but there's 4 ounces of coloring design ones, and then we have filling in with the rest, the colors, the whites, etc. So yeah, if you want to see what a bundle looks like, let me know. Oh, that's what we're working on. Yeah, absolutely. Every bundle varies. 89. Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at too, Audra. Yes. But yeah, if you just let me finish this one, Rebecca, and then I will be happy to show you what we got. So we're just getting there. So yeah, there we go. Perfect. Look up. I will look up. 57, supposed to be 58. Okay. Yes. Renee, I swear that was not there. It was 2 comments from Rebecca back to back. I am not ignoring you. 64 with sun and clouds in Indiana, Kathy says. We have, Jazzy Jill says, we've had severe storms with tornado warnings. At 2 a.m., the sirens went off in Airtown. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. Audra says 89 and humid. Tammy says 59 and sunny in Wisconsin. I love that. Audra's in Texas. Friday will be in the upper 50s. That's so crazy. Will that hurt? Geraldine says it's 60 and rainy in Pennsylvania. That is so crazy. Will it hurt the plants? I am getting a compliment. I swear. See, I read that one came in right away. Yeah, take it up with TikTok. Don't take it up with me. All right, Rebecca, let me show you what you got. In these bundles, there's an assortment of white and ivory, and they have varying patinas. They're all different shapes and sizes. So that's the first. That's what's in there. Then there's some that have the windows on them without a business name, a couple of windows that have a business name. Then we have a red, an orange, yellow, some yellow. These are all solid, mostly greens, some blue, as you can see, a teal. You might get 2 purple or 1 of each. And then here's the design ones. So no, I'm it should be good for them. I have an overflow of nectarines this year. No tomatoes. Oh my gosh. I don't think our mango tree is going to produce anything this year because we had such a bad frost this year. So, so these are the envelopes, Rebecca, or anyone else that's. So can you see how so there's a 4 ounces of all the different like design ones. You'll get an assortment. I can't guarantee you won't get duplicates unless I happen to catch it while we're here doing it. I'm not intentionally looking. I won't drive myself crazy. I'm not going to go through every single one. I've saved as many as I can. Today I decided the birds can have the rest. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. What are you going to do with them all? Audra, can you can them or do you can? I've never canned anything before. I'm always in awe of people. Like I'm always like, you know, in my secret life, my fantasy life, I'm a farmer and I can, and I'm like all that in a bag of chips. But yeah, you're so welcome, Rebecca. Every bundle has different ones, you know, but yes. So that's what a half a pound of envelopes looks like. So they'll go tomorrow at 5 in Thrifty Finds. So yes. Does anyone else have their fantasy life? I may try to freeze them. I haven't checked to see if they freeze well. Okay, there you go. Even if you could, I don't know, who knows how you could use them if they come out like a little bit different consistency wise. So yeah, so this is what we're doing. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's supposed to be. All right. Here we go. Next bundle of envelopes. And yeah. If anyone wants to see anything, has any questions, ask. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep going down the line here and getting some different envelopes for every person. There's no holiday as best as I could, you know, one might have snuck in, who knows, but I plan to do the holiday, like Christmas, winter in a separate bundle. Jessie Jill, you got 6 dozen, 18 cartons of eggs yesterday at Gleaners and a case of individual buttermilk bottles. Wait. So I'm researching. Wait, you got 6 dozen. I'm confused. Hey, Gen X, how are you? 6 dozen, 18 cartons of eggs. So you got 18 cartons of eggs. Is that what you mean? That's a lot of eggs. That is amazing. So what else can you do with them? Make egg sandwiches. Okay. Egg sandwiches, egg salad, breakfast. Can you guys freeze eggs? That's another thing. Like, is that something you can freeze? Orange and the red. Okay. What you got going on, Gen X? Ooh, pickle them. Deviled eggs. You can pickle eggs. Okay. Thanks, Shell. How are you doing today? How are you doing, Gen X? We're just freeze. Oh, freeze dry. We froze the buttermilk. What does that mean? You can make egg bites. Those freeze well. Okay. That's good to know. Interesting. Hey, Jules, how are you today? Nice to see you this afternoon. We are working on envelope bundles for everybody's enjoyment here. So these are half a pound bundles of assorted envelopes. So I'm so glad you're doing good. Hey, Marisol, how are you? Nice to see you too. We're just working on these envelope bundles tomorrow, 5 p.m. Thrifty Finds. And you'll get an assortment, as you can see here. I am just throwing on the envelopes here. So, and all different patinas, and there we go. Perfect. I'm so glad you're doing good. Hello, Chandra. Oh my gosh, so nice to see you too. So good you're all here. Okay, we're at 39 minutes. I'm only saying that so we can keep an eye. Let's see what happens if I fix the iPad. I made hummus yesterday. Freezes up to 4. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you could freeze hummus. That's amazing. That's so cool. Does it come out? Does the consistency stay the same? I'm so intrigued. Thanks, Audra. I was thinking it was Thursday when I woke up. Oh, that's such a bummer, Gen X. I'm good just working here. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're doing good, Audra. I mean, Marisol. My gosh. You love hummus. And you know what? I just discovered hummus a few months ago. And I really like, you guys were telling me about it. The roasted garlic from Aldi, I really like. So, has anyone ever, well, Audra made her own. What kind did you make? Chatty says yes, but flavor starts to fade after 4 months. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. How long does it stay just like, I forgot to look to see how long it actually stays like when you get a container and then open it. But that's awesome. I love that. Does anyone else like hummus? Oh, yay. King Charles is getting ready to speak to Congress. Okay. Let's see. 4. Here we go. Now we're going to do the rest of them. So, hope you have a good day. You have a doctor appointment. I will be on in the morning, 8 by 8:30 Eastern. You like hummus? What kind of other hummuses do you guys like? I really like garlic, so I got roasted garlic, and I was happy with it. I got the red pepper one, and I did not like that one at all. I hate it when they interrupt my soap. So first, you're so funny, Gen X. I like it with pretzel flats. Ooh, okay. I've been using reduced fat wheat thins, but pretzels, that's a good idea too, Geraldine. I like that. Hello, Maria. How are you? Nice to see you. Okay. Gen X says she likes plain. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. Chandra says, I couldn't tell you. My containers don't last that long. That's so funny. I love that. We're talking about hummus. Feel free to join in. Do you like, I love carrots and hummus. Okay. Audra says garlic, caramelized onion, and roasted red pepper. Okay. Yeah, I did not like the roasted red pepper, but I really liked the garlic. So, add 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt for extra protein. I love it. Yum. Oh, yummy. Yes, to hummus. Can you tell me how to make it tomorrow? How to make hummus? Audra can tell us how. I haven't made it before. I've gone to Aldi and picked it up there in the fridge section. But yes, we can look it up and see. So yogurt is a great idea. Yes, Greek yogurt is very versatile. I have not. That's something I also recently discovered too. So yes, I'm definitely. I'd rather buy it than make it. That's funny. Yes. Trying to be, we'll see how it goes. I don't guarantee that it will be good, but I'm down for trying new things, different flavors, etc. You just never know. This one's very yellow. Has like little design on the back. Sure it is. What did you say? I always have plain Greek yogurt. I use it instead of, me too, Gen X. I use it instead of, and then I use it in place of mayonnaise for some things too. Like when I make my chicken salad, I use that instead as well. So yes, I have been totally using Greek yogurt as a replacement for certain things, for sure. Not that I'm like a hero or anything, just trying. I'm just trying. So that is the story here. But yes. So, lady, it was way easier than those fancy pills you made. That's so funny. To Maria. No. Do you use a food processor? Oh boy. So got all kinds of things. Hubby bought me regular yogurt by mistake, so I strained it to make Greek yogurt. Oh my gosh, I never wouldn't even thought of that. I didn't even. Yes, a little ninja thing she says she used. Okay. Did I miss anything else? Did I miss any other? Did Renee say anything that I missed? Renee's like, I'm not talking to you anymore. You keep missing my comments. I swear it's not me. What's fancy? I eat beans and rice. This is what Maria says. I don't know. There we go. Whoops. Here we go. Ollie's has a Ninja mixer for $20 right now. Ooh. I have a food processor, so but that's good to know. I got one of those cheese graters. You know, you keep seeing it here. Like last year, you'd see it. And one of the pieces has disappeared. Like literally, how does that happen? It's Vinny and I. Like, what happened to the other piece of the cheese grater? I'm like, I do not want to have to go get another one just because the pieces. It's one of the shredding, you know. So I have the big shredder and then the smaller shredder for like Parmesan cheese, and the smaller one has disappeared. I'm like, well, how did that happen? So, anyone else feel my pain? Like, how is that possible? Just like up and walked away. I don't know. Gremlins, I know. I have cleaned, like, I swear it was like, okay, someone wants me to clean the cupboards. Probably got tossed out. I'm missing a metal serving spoon. See? Right? Like, you get it. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah. It's driving me crazy, though. Like, why is this missing? You know? So I just, like, I don't think they sell the parts separate, you know? Like, I really don't want to go buy another one, but it's irritating. So that's what I have to say. That's my story. Don't get me started on the missing forks. How you doing, Carolyn? So nice to see you. Shredding your own cheese is better than buying. Yes, exactly. That's why I've been doing it, but the piece disappeared, Kathy. It's so crazy, right? Has that happened to you too? So I know it doesn't have, you know, whatever they do, it's definitely better. One of my grater plates cracked. Oh, wow. That's a bummer. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. How are you doing, Vintage Narwhal? So nice to see you today. We're working on envelope bundles. That's what we're doing. And everyone's there's going to be an assortment of bundles of envelopes. We're little cleaning up. Okay, wait. Oh, I know for a fact my kids used to throw away forks when they were little, cleaning up. Gotcha. Okay. Doing fabulous. And you. I'm doing awesome. Thanks so much for asking. I'm glad you're doing good too. I love that. You know for a fact. Well, so it just is like baffling how a piece can like literally disappear. I just don't get it because like I have gone through every single cupboard in the kitchen, in the drawers, everywhere. I'm like, where could this have gone? And Vinny's looking at me like I'm crazy, but I'm like, I know there was another piece. Where could it be? So who knows? I hang up my pantry patent. Oh, you hung up your pantry patent cards. I love them. Oh, that's so awesome. Thanks for letting me know. I'm glad you love them. Yay. That's so cool. There we go. Did you check the bottom of Yes. It's like I think someone's trying to. I wonder if like him and Vinny and Jared did something when they were over. Could have fell in the trash can. Yeah, I don't. Right? The kitchen trash is like on the other side, but who knows at this point where it could have gone? You know what I mean? It could have fallen. Who knows? I'd love to say it was me because I wanted a new kitchen to do something new for the kitchen, but it wasn't me. I'm innocent. It's just crazy. Watch, it'll show up today like it was never gone. There we go. So, yeah. It's just one of those weird things. I'm like, will I ever find out where the piece of my thing went? There we go. So we have 4 ounces of these. And they're assorted. Hopefully you can see. I'm going to fan through. They're assorted envelopes. They're going to go tomorrow, Thrifty finds, 5 p.m. Eastern. And we're just making them all right now so that this is very exciting how quickly I just got something and all of a sudden, boom, it's going. So I'm proud of myself instead of creating a big mess and having it sit somewhere. What was I going to say to you? The holiday ones we're going to keep separate. I looked for something misplaced for 2 years, found it. Now I can't remember where I put it again. Oh my gosh, Jeanette. That's terrible. Oh my God. You poor thing. Like, where did it go? So, why are these sticking together? Here we go. So this one has like fancy inside. What did you say? Hubby and I have a habit of putting an item down wherever because we assume it will stay there. I love that. Yeah. No, it does not. I'm not the dishwasher, and that's Vinny's job because it's kind of like, I don't know if you guys have that, like I cook, so he does the dishes. So I have no idea. I know what went into the sink. There's only 3 of us in the house, but it seems to walk away, right, Maria? Yes. Yes, I hear you. There's only 2 of us. And yes. I will keep you posted if I ever find it, and I'll let you know where it was. I don't know. But I want to shred my cheese. Is it in the freezer or refrigerator? Oh, that's a good idea. I'll look in the fridge and the freezer. You never know. Kathy's coming up with some great ideas. She's like, what would Lisa do? So... That's awesome. Great suggestions. I'll definitely look there. Oops. So, and I will be doing holiday bundles as well in the future once we get enough holiday ones together. You know, I just don't want to have it be like 2. I want to have at least a half a dozen so that way we can do that. And what is this? Something in plastic. So that is the story here. My missing cheese grater. But there we go. Been there, done that. It's Gen X. So what is everyone else doing for dinner that's just jumped on? Jill's making roast beef and Audra's doing some kind of lemon chickeny thing. I'm doing lemon chickeny meatballs, something like that. Which I don't know who else said. I don't know if anyone else said. Keeps turning it off. Get it to be 4 ounces. So they're all the same. They all have exactly 4 ounces. We're eating leftovers for the past 2 days. That's perfect. I love leftovers. Chandra's having Salisbury steak, potatoes, and veggies. Son-in-law is making smoked meatloaf. That sounds so delicious. I love meatloaf so much. We made mini meatloaf with veggies and chicken, crock-pot chicken. That sounds perfect, Gen X. I love that. I love meatloaf so much. To make it again. I haven't made it in a bit, so my meatloaf sandwiches I haven't had in a while. So I'm having that tomorrow from a BBQ place. It's a Wednesday special. Ooh, I love that you're already like planned. I like mini meatloaf because they're done in 20 minutes. That's perfect. True. Very true. There is something to having it done quickly for sure. This box is so crazy with so many. These were all from that estate sale I went to on, when did I go there? Saturday. Ooh. It's an orange one just hiding in there. Yes. Do you make them with like the stovetop stuffing? Has anyone ever made that recipe? It's fine. I like my homemade meatloaf recipe better than but I'll eat the stuffing one in a pinch for sure. Not going to say no to meatloaf. You know. Yes. There we go. A bunch more done. How many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 done. And then we just have to finish up with this. Hey, Double Heart, how you doing today? Maria's like, I have no idea what to make for dinner. You just had lunch. I love that. That's awesome. Oops. There we go. Okay. Mine is just ground beef, steak seasoning, egg, ground flaxseed, salt, and pepper. Okay. Gotcha. Mine has oats in it. So let's see. Purple, orange. Here we go. We're just going down the line, adding a bunch of envelopes to the mix. One of these. So, yes. We're just talking about dinner. I guess I'm hungry. I don't know. We'll see what else. Yeah. I did make a menu, but I only went I only went through tomorrow, and then I was like stuck. So who knows what we'll have. Flaxseed gives you fiber, and you don't even know it's there. Okay, good to know. Are you sure you don't know what's there? My mom used oats in hers. I use Ritz crackers. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah. I have this recipe that I really like, and it has the oats in it. Does anyone put, do you put sauce on the top of yours, or do you put ketchup, or none of the gravy? What do you put on top of your meatloaf if you eat meatloaf? I know not everybody likes meatloaf. Mine is ketchup. Okay, wait, let's see. Did I miss anything? Dinnerly box gets all the credit. This is from one of those dinner boxes I use to order. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, Chandra does ketchup like me. Gotcha. My mom used to put tomato soup on ours growing up. Oh, look at this envelope. This one's very fancy. Must be ketchup. Okay, right? That's what I say. But, everyone has a different taste, so. Two, three, two, one. I mix ketchup and brown sugar on top of yours. Ooh, that sounds really tasty. Who can say no to sugar? Honestly, right? That sounds really good. I like meals that you get leftover so that you can eat it, just like one more. Yeah, just another meal already to go. You know what I mean? So, just grabbing a bunch of envelopes here. We'll see where we stand in a second. Oh, we still need a few more. Saltine crackers. Oh, wait. Or bacon. You like to put it with bacon. Interesting, Maria. I've never heard of that. I'm not going to say no to bacon, though. Saltine crackers, egg, roasted onion, and bell pepper, seasoning, and ketchup with ketchup on top. Gotcha. I love how we all like the same food. Like, we, you know, that there's so many different ways to prepare the same thing. It's kind of cool. That is what we did on the grill this weekend. Stuffed with pepper jack cheese. Oh my gosh. Gotta love cheese. Yum. There we go. All right, this is our next bundle. Stop. How can you, like, cheese makes everything so much better, right? Yum. It's like my grilled meatloaf sandwich. Even cupcakes. Yes, even cupcakes. Oh my God. That's too funny. All right, let's see where we're at. Okay. Just want to make sure that we're fair. I don't want anyone coming at me saying, that's not fair. There we go. How much is this one? Hold on. Oh, yeah. So we're going to, here, let's do this. We only have 2 more bundles to make. Okay, we're getting down to the wire here. Did I calculate correctly? We'll see. 1, 2 purple. Then we have 4 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4 blue. 3 green. 2 yellow. An orange and a pink. 2 of these. Ooh, that's a big envelope one. Okay, wait. 2 of those. Right? Does anyone make a menu for like what you're going to eat for the whole week? I try, like I was saying, but I wish I did. Or are you more just like what do you feel like, winging it? Good morning, Mary Good afternoon, Mary Ledford. How are you doing? God, you think I'd learn? It's not the first time I said good morning to someone yet here. So, what you got going on today? We're working on envelope bundles. Anyone cook with Splenda? No, I don't even think I have Splenda. I try, but I end up not staying on schedule. That's fair too. Right? Because then you're like, yeah, I really don't feel like that. So I totally get that. All right, we're at 1 hour, 2 minutes. And we're going to keep an eye to see if we glitch, okay? Because this is around the time when we glitch. So I've been working on my iPad. Oh my God, I said it and it just did it. That's crazy. That I totally like, can you believe that? Glitch, I know. I cannot believe it. I was like, okay, well, that fix didn't work. They said it could be my memory, so I deleted every picture off the iPad. I unsynced it. Well, there we go. I guess we have to delete more. I don't know. Maybe I could reset it to factory settings. At least it continued. It didn't stop like yesterday. It's so true, Renee, right? I can't believe I just called that. That's wild. Absolutely wild. So crazy, right? Like, what? There we go. All right, so this will save for future. Wow, I need exactly double heart, right? Have you tried using a different device for a day? I did try using the other iPad Gen X. However, the other iPad has like a warm glow to it. It doesn't look as nice. I did a ton of research on that as well, and it says that some device, it's this one right here, this iPad looks different. And I've done so much research, and they said it could just be because that's how they were built. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, because I was showing Chatty all the different like views. I was taking pictures of the two of them side by side, and yeah. So I've tried a lot of different things, and but when I use this, to answer your question, when I use this device, it does not freeze. It never glitches. but it doesn't look good. So I think I would rather have the momentary glitch, as long as it doesn't like glitch and then not come back, than have the bad view. Does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe not. Then it's definitely the device then. Yes. So exactly. So I was reading some more today, and it was saying that you could it could be my memory. So I've been deleting things off of it and, updating things even if they didn't look like they needed to be updated. Do you try to oh no, that's a good idea. I did not try that. I will try that tonight. Good idea. I didn't even think to delete the app and reinstall it. I was ready to set the iPad to factory reset. You know what I mean? Like, let's just start. There's nothing on the iPad is used solely for going live. So, so I'm like, why not just, but that's a great idea. I will do that. Did not. It's so strange. Apps go work wonky on me, and I just definitely have to reinstall them. Then, okay. Well, that's really good to know. Thanks, Gen X. If anyone else has any other things I should try, let me know. But honestly, I'm like ready to just, factory reset it and start from scratch. You know what I mean? Yeah. Maybe that's the way to go too, and then reinstall the app and, Okay, we need, I think, one more envelope, and this one is done. How many bundles did we end up making? Yep. There you go. So it's half a pound of envelopes. And it's actually a little more than that, but I'm telling you it's half a pound. And there we go. Should we count this one? The last one? Who remembers how much the last one had? 59, was it? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I think it was 59. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 40. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, that's crazy. 59 as well. Oh, what did you say? I had a Fire Stick that stopped working. Troubleshooting with Amazon. Oh, didn't help. They finally said, oh, you'll just have to buy the new version. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Just like, yeah, update. I have, yes. It's so crazy, right? Like, it should just work. I just don't understand. Let's see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we made 14 bundles. Bobby said they do it. I swear they do it on purpose too, Maria. I swear. I agree. I agree with him. You're like, isn't that, like our air conditioner one time at our old house, our air conditioner, the main piece, what's it called? The compressor. It died 2 months after the warranty ran out. You're like, come on. That's the world problems. It should just work. It should double hard. I agree. I had to buy a Roku stick, which works fine. Gotcha. Oh wait, I had a Vizio Smart TV that I can't use the apps directly from anymore because they freeze. Well, that's so irritating. Goodness. These things should just work, right? I don't know. Anyway, did anyone want to see a whole bundle of the envelopes before? Yeah, they're in the bags. They're all ready. So this is our leftover. I don't think we have enough, because I want them all. They all have the 4 ounces. This is definitely not 4 ounces worth. Nope, that's not even. That's just over an ounce. So these ones we'll just save for another day. But you know what we should do? let's spread one out so I can take a picture of it, and for the place. You know what I'm talking about. We'll do it like this. No, that probably won't work because you won't see how do I do this so you see the designs? That's going to be a little bit different. We replaced a washer less than a year old because my husband refused to buy extended warranty. Oh, but I'm with you, but I kind of get it. You're just like, why are you trying to sell me on more stuff? I know sometimes those definitely work, the warranties, like they work out, but it can get, you're just like, dang. I have the worst dryer ever. So we carry on. We're just going to have to do something like this. They're not all going to be visible. Guess who has an extended warranty? I love that. That's awesome. That's so funny. I love that. All right. Then I'm going to put all of these like on the side. I don't know how to do this as a photo because there's so many different options. So I'm just going to kind of spread it out as best as we can. Where's my phone? Hey, Ziza, how are you today? So nice to see you. Let's see. There we go. I don't know. What do you think? Does that look okay? It gives you the idea of what we got. Can you see that okay? So I literally can't believe it glitched as soon as I said it. That's just still so crazy to my mind. So we're working on envelope bundles. You're lucky to get the extended warranty. Hubby is mechanically inclined. Well, that's kind of lucky too, Maria, I would say, if he can fix stuff. It's pretty good. Our original washer and dryer lasted almost 25 years. The washer is still working in Mexico. That's amazing. It doesn't surprise you it was the normal time. Yes, I know. It surprised me though. I was foolishly thinking. I was foolishly thinking that I could, fix it. What did Ziza say? I just saw all the cards you got. Yeah, and those are. When can you get the envelopes? Tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern, Mary Ledford. They'll drop 5 p.m. Eastern over on my business place. And that's when they'll be. I do that to be fair because not everybody's on my lives every day. So that way you always know new things are dropping on those 2 days, Sunday and Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Eastern. So, yes, that's pretty amazing that it's still working, Maria. I love that. David had to fix the same part of our dryer like 6 times. We finally bought a new one and didn't. And it didn't realize how bad our old one really was. Oh, wow. That's crazy. My dryer hates me, so it takes me 2 cycles to dry my clothes no matter how much is in there. It could be like 5 things. It could be 10, 15, whatever. So, but, yes. So that's our dryer. So it goes through 2 cycles. I just want a dryer. Mine doesn't have any bells and whistles, but just turn it on and dry. I don't need all the happy sounds. The washers nowadays, they have like my son's in his house, he has it has all like these dings and buttons. I'm like, that's way too much information. I just want simple. So, all right. So we got that. Now we have some ribbon to cut up. So let me go grab my pinking shears. My Samsung dryer plays a super song. Yeah. Right, Jenny? Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. So my GE washer was so quiet, you didn't hear a ding. I love that. I turned the sounds off. They sent my dog. Oh my gosh. Same, Maria, right? Yes. You hate Samsung appliances, Terry says. Yes. Yeah. I think that I don't know what he has for sure, for certain, but I know that it plays music. And I'm like, what is happening? Why you got all this noise? So anyway, yes. All right. We have two different burlap ones. They're both brand new. So if I cut them into 6 inches each, then everyone can get one of the other. My Samsung fridge plays a song when the door is open. I can even pick the song. That's crazy. What did Terry say? Fridge, washer, and dryer. Terrible. Oh, that's a bummer. Did you replace them, or are you just like sucking it up until they die? Hey, downtown Mary Brown. Was getting a safety recall done on my vehicle. Oh, well, that's good. Well, I'm glad you got it done. That's awesome. My new washer dryer has a bunch of things. I use the same settings every time. So yes, exactly. If my clothes can't manage the same, they all go in together. I don't separate. I know some of you are going to go over the edge. You have to be rough and tumble to survive with me. They give you 3 choices in their app. That's amazing. Wow. Yeah. I'm more, simple. Just throw it in the wash, however it goes, however it survives, it survives. So we're going to cut this up. Everybody's going to get 6 inches of one of them. I feel like neither do I. I don't even use a color catcher. It just goes in. However it comes out is how it comes out. When we first got them, I demanded a clothesline outside. Oh my gosh, did you use it? I became very much the go-to lady. That's so funny. The last time I used a clothesline, my mom, we had to use, she used a clothesline at her house, and I got stung by a hornet. And and so that was it for me. I'm like, I never want to put my clothes outside because, that was not fun. All right, so if I do the math correctly, this is 15 feet, so that means I can get 30 from each roll, so that's enough for everybody. Perfect. There we go. So we're just going to cut this up, and then, that's the plan. I use my neighbor's clothesline in desperate situations. There you go. That's awesome. Does the humidity make it forever to dry? Just wondered about that. So this ribbon will go into the monthly box. Does everyone want to see what's in the box so far? Envelopes tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. And yes. What kind of safety recall did you have downtown Mary Brown? Did it take forever or was it quick? So, just cutting this up. We're using our pinking shears. Not really. Yes. There we go. So, Americana is the theme for the month of May, in case anyone didn't know. And we have, I can show you the stuff. I just got some cool bicentennial envelopes. I'm going to cut this book up, and everyone's going to get a page from this book. It was like an hour, but it was over Maryland, so you hit the HL and you headed home. Now you're about to... I got these I keep on to call them envelopes, napkins. Everybody will get one of these bicentennial. Look at how the packaging. You know that these are truly authentic. Oh, that looks like a fun. Yeah, double heart. So we're going to take it apart and everyone will get a page from it. It's called See the USA, The Art of the American Travel Brochure. So I thought that was a good one for our Americana book. Not book, box. So, yeah. So we got that. And that is what we've got going on. You just want to get all this cut up. And tomorrow we'll... Sorry, what was it? Oh, no, you don't have to apologize. I'm getting better about editing. So nice to see you, Maria. I hope you have a great night. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. And yeah. Yes. But all... yes. There we go. Wired burlap ribbon. I like this. I think this will be perfect. I think they're all really good for this. And I don't think there's a limit as to how many ribbons you get, right? We'll have to do math and cut it up so everybody gets a good amount, you know? So you're going to get one of these burlap ones. I also have, do you want to see everything else I have in the bin? I put it all in one of those like little storage bins so I wouldn't lose anything. But I can show you all if you want to see what I have so far. We'll probably start trays on Thursday is what I'm thinking. Hopefully I have everything done by then. There we go. So great ribbon. Thanks, Renee. So that's one of them. It's about 6 inches, plus or minus, depending on... Trying to be really careful cutting it, but you never know. Whoa. So that's the story. And what else? Today's keep your heads up. In case that's our calendar quote for the day. I love that. Every day it's something different. And yeah, just using our TikTok pink and shears. I did get them in the TikTok shop. I'm not even just saying that. But yeah. So it's already Tuesday. Tuesday. So tomorrow morning we'll be packing stuff, and then if time allows, we will cut up books and stuff for the box. I'll show you some of the stuff though, because here, let me see. I showed you the napkins. Oh, I got this stationery. My son was admiring your sister the other day that looked like a bird. The little bird ones. Yes, aren't those cool? Can you show the cover of the book? Absolutely, double heart. This is it. See the USA. So you had that paper. That's so funny. Got it at an estate sale. So we get that. That's so funny. This one is really cool too. This one, I actually took the shrink wrap off. I got it at a thrift store. And, you're so welcome, Double Heart. This one's called National Monuments Adventure Book. And everyone will get a page from this one. It has a place to visit throughout the country. And then and it gives you like places to write stuff. And then on the back, it gives you space to put more stuff too. So I thought that was really cool. Even if you don't go to the place that's on there, it even gives you the coordinates of where it is. But everyone will get a page. So, right? I think so too. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it, Double Heart. So, but I just thought this was so cool. All these places that most of them I've never heard of. Craters of the Moon in Idaho. We should tell Naomi that. Cesar Chavez in California. Castle Clinton in New York. Camp Nelson Heritage in Kentucky. There's so many different, Birmingham Civil Rights in Alabama. Wait, was that Baskin Robbins? Hold on. Oh, no. Here I am thinking of food. It says Basin and Ridge. I thought it said Baskin Robbins. Basin and Ridge in Nevada. So there we go. So this one is going to be, everyone will get a page from this. You got all the napkins for everybody to get a napkin. Oh, there's the fabric too. So I have to measure the fabric and figure out if everyone can get a piece. I know, but I was like, what the heck is that all about? A little ice cream cone. So I have this fabric, and then this fabric. And I just have to measure it all, and then we'll cut it up depending on, I don't know if everyone's going to get a piece of all of them. I'm hoping you get 2 of the 3. You can't go alone. Oh, God. I'm glad I can amuse you. So this book is called, it's the USA Cookbook. And I've already cut this one apart. And let me flip through and show you. Oh, let me show you some of the pages. Like, I really like the pages of this, and it's not a glossy texture book either. So, like, look at it. So I think everyone will get at least 3 pages from this book, hopefully more. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spread it out on the table, and then I'll do the math. But yeah, so hopefully you like this book too. Took this one apart. So this was called USA Cookbook. Oh my gosh. But it has this many pages. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. Oh, everything so far. So we got that. Let's see what else. Let me show you what else I have in this little tub. This tub is deceivingly. Oh, more napkins, paper plates, but I don't really think I have enough paper plates yet. Oh, here's the other ribbons. Everyone's getting 12 inches of this ribbon. Every single person, exactly the same, because I had enough rolls. And everybody's getting 12 inches of this ribbon. Ooh, no, not that. Hold on. Oops. This is like an outdoor ribbon kind of situation, but everyone's getting 12 inches of this one. Then, let me show you one more thing. Yeah, I have a bunch of different napkins. We'll see what we do. But then, the other thing I got was all these matchbooks. So everybody's going to get a matchbook, and I'll show you some of them. Some of them are presidents. They're all patriotic. Some of them are just like moments in history. Some of them look like this. So they're all different matchbooks. No matches. Oh, good. Oh, awesome, Jilly. Yay. Mehmet, thank you. I'm glad you love it. Oh, cool. Double hearts, like, that's so cool. I have these other matchbooks that are not related to this, but I didn't want to lose them. But like, look at, astronauts. And so everyone will get one matchbook. There's no matches in them. So this is how I got them. Yes. So, and then we'll go from there. Yeah. Huh. Oh, like, look at this little one too. So, yeah. So that's, what we got so far of what we're doing. We'll see if I can find anything else. I'm so glad you guys love it. If anyone hasn't gotten it, it is, you can get it in advance if you'd like. Monthly subs, you don't have to do anything. You'll automatically get it. Yeah. And that's the story. So I think it's coming out good. And then we have to get some other like historical things done as well. So I'm looking for some other stuff to do. More, Plymouth card, postcards, maybe something. I've got a few ideas. I just have to flesh it out. So, and then we'll get to that. That's the story. So, yes. But if you have any other suggestions, always feel free to throw them out. I love getting your suggestions. Just as I always say, don't get mad if I don't use it. We're here just to brainstorm. The cards, I think I'm going to end up designing a new card. Every month I said I would start designing a card, buying artwork. I'm not like drawing it myself. I find artwork that I like and I make cards. This month for May, I was going to do the new card that I have, but there's a delay in the manufacturing process. The paper got delayed at the mill. So plan B is I'll make a card. So, which is more fun because then it will be exclusive just for the box. I would love some type of cartoon looking Betsy Ross making the flag. Oh, that's a great idea. I love that, Mary Brown. Downtown Mary Brown, that's a great idea. Betsy Ross making the flag. Where's my phone? Do I have my list? Terry will be proud of me. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I will lie. Terry will not be proud of me. I do not have the note here. I must have written it in on paper. Okay, so let's see. What do we got? Betsy Ross. And then we talked about a map from at least 1959 because the last state was entered into the Union in 1959, Hawaii. So 1959 map was one thing we also said. Anything else that you want to add? Let me know. That's my profile. Oh my gosh, it's your profile picture. I'm gonna have to go look, Audra. You're so oh, thanks, Famat. 250 logo. That's a good idea. Is there an official 250 logo, or just like I kind of have been doing my own? I'm doing it, Terry. You got it. I swear I had one, so I probably wrote it on paper. Hold on a second. Ah, it's right here. I'm gonna put it in my phone. Audra had sent me a bunch of clip art that's public domain, so I have to do something with that. I was like, what's that card on the floor for? 1959. Oh, stamps, we said. If I have any old stamps with like flags or stuff. Oh my god. You weren't here that day to say, Lisa, put it in your phone. See, oh my gosh, she's dying. I bought some stickers. It's at home. I'll send you a picture. Oh, perfect. I'd love to see it. Downtown Mary Brown. Stamps of flags. We said Liberty Bell. Okay. We said Americana patents. Oh my gosh. Americana patents. So we'll think of things that are like, okay, apple pie recipe, someone said. I think that was California Julie. So, okay, there we go. Yes, there is an official logo. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Gen X. Appreciate that. Okay. Oh, this is not working. This clip keeps falling. I guess I'm going to have to do the whole hair up. Hold on. Let's get this up. Good to know. I probably couldn't use it. I'm sure that's like something, but I can make my own, right? I don't think that'll be bad. Can have Chatty. Get some help with Chatty. Help me make a logo. So, it's true. Yeah, I figured. So I'll steer clear of that. I'll have to look what it looks like to make sure Chatty isn't like borrowing it when I'm trying to do something, like trying to get me in trouble. Goodness. There we go. So anyway, that is this. If you have any other suggestions of 250th stuff, let me know. I should. Here we go. This is the last of this one. And then what I want to do with the other ribbon is potentially cut it at 8-inch pieces. So then you'll get like a 12-inch, a 6-inch, and then an 8-inch piece. I think that would be good. So Chatty said, watch those copyrights. Yes, exactly. Do not get me in trouble. I try to seem to get myself in trouble unintentionally, get myself in trouble, not on purpose. Who knows? What am I doing? This one has, okay, there we go. We'll put this little bit in the ribbon box. Yes. So, all right, we got that in that cut. So everyone will get one of these 2 ribbons. Trouble nips at my heels. I hear ya. I always get myself. Oh, Uncle Sam, that's a good one, Terry. I always seem to get myself unintentionally in trouble saying something ridiculous. Who knows? Who knows with me? Uncle Sam. Ooh, I also have a calendar. Where is it? Let me see if I can find it. I got it recently, but now I don't know where I left it. It's probably at home, but it's It's one of those one-a-day calendars, and it's from Hamilton. And I thought that would be cool because it has all different quotes. What do you all think about that? I don't have it here. It's somewhere. It's here, just somewhere with all the other things that are missing. That's my story. That's what I'm sticking to. All right. So 1, 2, 3. Yes, Hamilton quotes. Yeah, it's one of those. It's a one-a-day calendar. Here we go. So good. You like that idea? All right. So this has. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I think this is going to work. I think between these 4, you'll get one of them. I'll cut them all into 8-inch pieces. I think that'll be perfect. That's what we're going with. That's what we're doing. And hopefully you like this idea. But 12 plus 8 is 20. Okay. Just making sure I cut it at the right spot. Oh. So we'll see. We'll get this going. So this is this Yankee Doodle. Oh yeah. Yankee Doodle. I was also thinking of putting in some of the states that I have, the wooden states. And if you don't like the red, the Christmas red, you could always paint it your other color like I did with the New Orleans ones or the Louisiana ones. So I was thinking of putting a couple of these in. What are your thoughts on that? So they're wooden, but the states. So you don't get to pick. You might not get your state. But I thought that might be something fun to add as well. So, thoughts on that? Anyone? Here, let's get this cut up. Okay. But I got that Hamilton calendar when I was with my sister when she was just here last week, and I like the idea. We can decorate them exactly however you want. Okay, Tammy likes the idea. Downtown Mary Brown likes it. Okay, woo! Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can absolutely decorate however you want. I think it's a great filler. Perfect. Thanks, Double Heart. So good. I'm glad you guys like that idea as well. And Mary Loftus, how are you? How you doing today? We are cutting ribbon. I like this one a lot. I just feel like it's very Americana. I don't know. So we got Yankee Doodle. Anything else? I wonder if I can find some sheet music too or something. I don't know. We'll see. We have until next week. We've got time. Love that one. Thanks, Mary Ledford, right? So Americana is the theme for the month of May. And yeah, if you're a monthly sub, you don't have to do anything. You automatically get it. Everything will get done. Friday's the 1st, right? So Friday morning we'll be live and it will go ching. Oh, that was a good rendition, right? So we get that. And so we get that. What else? Some other stuff happening behind the scenes. And we'll get it all done. All right, and then we have this one that has the truck in it. So we have this one, the Pledge of Allegiance. Oh my gosh, how did we not think of that? Let's see what we can find. Okay. There we go. I'm almost tempted to copy my picture from when I was like in elementary school and include that. That would be so funny. Oh, that would crack me up. All right, how are we going to do this? Everybody has to get a truck. Let's see. If we do 12. I think I have to start it here because I don't want your truck. I want you all to get a full truck. Does that make sense? I don't want you to get a half a truck. So if I cut it here and then here. Okay. All right, we're going to have to do this. Oh, that would be super cute, right? Okay, let's see. We have to make sure that the truck doesn't get cut. Everybody got a cow. Everybody's. Okay. So we might have to do some adjustments with this. 12, yeah. Okay. Am I being like, do you all agree that you should have a full truck? Christina, how are you? Nice to see you this afternoon. Are you settled yet? Are you still in moving mode? Okay, here we go. Okay. Probably driving some. Just don't measure. Just cut the truck. Oh, it's a little late, Terry. You have one with a bell. That would have made so much more sense, Terry, but here we are. We're measuring. I should have just cut every. Yeah. That would have made way more sense. Probably driving one of you crazy. I apologize. Nope. Still boxes stacked. But the important stuff, that's all that matters. Honestly, it'll all get done. Don't stress. Take your time. I mean, some people just don't stress. As long as you have, a bed, you're perfect. It is perfect if you just, have a bed. Here we go. I know I shouldn't probably, but I just don't. I want to be able to say, okay, this is 8 inches, this is 10 inches, whatever. You know what I mean? That's why I'm cutting them so particularly. Everybody's getting a truck. So it's early enough to. It's not, Terry. I've already committed to this. This is what we're doing. I know it's probably driving you crazy. I apologize, but sorry. It's making more sense to my mind. Sometimes we just have to go with that. But this is the truck. Everybody's getting a truck. I just want to make sure everybody gets the 8 inches, like I said. And then you'll get the truck. So either you're getting, I know, I would definitely have been able to get more trucks. I'm making a mess of it, but I'm like, I feel like it's too late. We're too far in. Hello, Chrissy. How are you? Nice to see you. We're cutting up ribbon for the box for next month. And here we are. This is what we're doing. What you got going on today, Chrissy? We are just, like I said, we're getting stuff ready for the box. And we're too far in. We are. We're just going with it. Terry's like, no, you're not. I'm like, sorry, Terry. I apologize. It's just my mind, you know what I mean? Sometimes it is. It's fine. It's all good. It'll all work out. 12, 20. Here we go. I really like using the pinking shears cutting ribbon. I just like the way, I like the edge so it's not jagged. So there we go. And yeah, in a perfect world, I would have probably just cut 2 trucks or something, but it's too late. It's all good. And then someone's going to get little pieces of trucks. We'll do something with it. It'll be something or other. Who knows? It's all good. And then we have this one as well. So I should probably count up what we have so then I don't go wild cutting all this. You just came home from a family funeral. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Chrissy. Oh, you poor thing. That's too bad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, we're here. Definitely here. Sure, I'll do something ridiculous to take your mind off of it, like right now, cutting ribbon. We did bundles of envelopes. Did everybody see the envelope bundles? They're going to drop tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Anyone that wants to see them. If you didn't see them and want to, let me know, and I will show you. There are 14 available. So, it was for my cousin. I bought the new car. Oh my gosh, that's so, wow. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You just bought the Clarence. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry to hear that. So it seems like that was sudden. Oh yeah, you can tell her. Yeah, Baskin Robbins is a national monument. That should get yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Who knew, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That seems very sudden because you just bought Clarence recently for her. 1, 2 for them. I shouldn't assume it's a woman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 20. No, we were looking through a monument book. Don't ask, just laugh. Yes. I know. We were looking through a monument book and I thought it said Baskin Robbins. What was it, like Basin and Ridge? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh, imagine if we don't even need to cut this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's all right. But check this out. How much is in this one? Okay. They said you had a brain freeze. It's too funny. Yes, something like that for sure. Downtown Mary Brown. Oh, wait. Maybe I should do this one. Do you like the plaid? Ooh, okay. Wait a second. 10 yards. 10 yards is 30 feet, correct? 10 yards is 30 feet. So if I could cut this one and everyone could get 6 inches, because I'm making 60. So, because I gotcha. I totally gotcha, Downtown Mary Brown. I actually got that joke. I don't get jokes a lot. So would you like 6 inches? So this is my question. Okay. I have these two plaid style ribbons. Would you want 8 inches of one? Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't matter. I guess 8 inches, and then we can cut both of them up. You'll get one of the other. Okay. And then we'll cut this one into 8-inch pieces. That was 58, right? 59. I'm just trying to make sure we got the math here. And 60. Okay. Okay. All right. So we'll do it so that if we cut these in 8 inches, if I cut these in 8 inches, then you'll get 2 different designs. Yeah. All right. I'm just working it out in my mind. So you're going to get one of these. These are 6-inch pieces. You'll get one of each of those. One of those, not one of each. One of those. Everybody will get, oh my goodness. Everybody will get 12 inches of these two, and then we'll do 8 inches of the other two. Does that make sense? And then you'll get a total. Am I making sense? we'll cut. So if I just cut 60 more pieces, then we'll just have an assortment. I think that makes sense. It's amazing how your boxes all come together. Oh, thanks, Chrissy. Slow and steady, right? And then all of a sudden, bam, we're done. So, but definitely slow and steady. So this one is available for now if you are not a monthly sub. If you're a monthly sub, you're all set. Just going to take these tops off. We're saving these for a project. One of these days we'll do it. And then we'll recycle the rest of it. So anyway, I feel like this is probably a good spot to stop so I don't hurt my wrist for the rest of the, cutting 60 more things. We'll save it for tomorrow. And yeah, I think that's all we've got. We got a lot of crafts over here. Okay. We got a lot done today. Do you know? I have to count these up. I don't know how many are in here, but I got these at that thrift store I went to last week. I feel like there isn't enough. And I got some other like American flags when at that same place, but let's count. These are so cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the whole purpose of my boxes, I love that. I'm a monthly sub, so you never miss out. That's perfect, Chrissy. I'm so happy. My boxes, sure, I could go to the store and just buy stuff, but that's not how I do it. It's so fun to watch the person. Oh, thanks, Double Heart. I'm so glad you like it. So well, I guess my sister did go with me last week, but I get the stuff by going to estate sales, thrift stores. I shop marketplace auctions, all kinds of stuff. So that's how I get my things. I don't go to the big box stores and get stuff. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So even though sometimes the stuff is brand new when you go to an estate sale or a thrift store, like that book that was like in the shrink wrap still, but I don't, just so you know, I just think it's more fun to source and that way. 6, 8, 10. All right, we might do it. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, I think we might have enough for everybody to get one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah, we definitely have enough. All right. I don't even have to count anymore. We're good. So everybody's going to get a cute little cupcake American flag. This will be wicked cute, though, for a little journal. You could put this so, you could stick it in something. And you could cover one side if you wanted to with, like, some little lined paper to make a little spot for writing. I don't think that's against the rules. I really should have kept them not like this because there's literally no way I'm going to get them back into this bag. All right. We're just going to leave it like that. I'll go grab an envelope. I'll be right back. I think that's the best way to handle that project. Okay. Oh, thank you so much if that was someone here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Woohoo. So, anyway. Oh, so this is what yeah. So I will be back tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is Wednesday, the 8 a.m. What am I saying? 8 a.m. Did I say 8:30 earlier? I think I may have. You crack me up when my accent goes wicked funny. I'm so glad you like that, Jilly. It's one of the services I provide. Oh, that's too funny. Sometimes it comes out and Vinny's like, what did you just say? And I'm just like, I have no idea. And I just laugh because I'm like, I did not expect that to come out like that. It just happens. Wait till I get up to the cottage. Once I hear it all day. So for a lot of you that don't know, we have a little cottage up on the Cape in Massachusetts. And so I will be working from there part of the summer. It's the same thing. We just don't ship typically, well, we ship some things from up there, but so once I'm up there for a few, then it's gonna get really, because I'll be around my family all the time and hear a lot more, so that'll be fun. So that's probably not until June though, so we've got time. And nothing changes, it's just we're in a different location. Everything else is the same. So yeah, right, I think a bunch of you were with me last summer for that, and and then I come back here. Will you go live? Absolutely, I go live. It's exactly same schedule. It's like summer camp. Yeah, exactly. Yes, I'm just in a basement instead of a warehouse. So yeah, and we've got it all set up down there. Oh yeah. Yeah, so it is. And then I come back. We still have a ton of airline miles, so I'll come back here sporadically to like do all this, like the monthly box shipping. I'll get all that. I'll come back and we'll do that for like a week, and then I'll go back. And so you are not in 97% humid. Exactly. Exactly. It will not be in 97% humid. It's so true. Yeah, and it's nice, so I get to see my family. I get to thrift in new, like, different places, different stuff. Hey Trisha, how are you? So nice to see you. So yeah, so it's fun because it's like estate sales there are different than estate sales here. There's sometimes I find like way only 88%. I know, right, Chrissy? So yeah, so I got that. So yes, yeah. Like some of the things, yeah, it's just different. So it'll be fun to get more stuff there. And then last summer we made a lot of grab bags up there and stuff like that. And then I'll come back and we'll have the box, we'll work on the box. And yeah, I think it should be fun. How do they differ? How do the locations differ? Is that what you mean? Oh, how do the estate sales differ? There's just like older stuff, if that makes sense. Here. Oh, I'm so glad you're doing good, Trisha. Let me see if I can find something to oh yeah. Okay. So last summer I got these. Yeah, it took me a second. I was like I'm like, they're both houses, they have electricity. Like, what are you asking me? So sorry, it's just me. It's not you. But like I got these annual reports, and I found out that not a lot of it takes me a minute for sure. But these are annual reports, and I learned that a lot of areas don't have these. I'm done working. Oh, I hope you have a great rest of your day, Gen X. Thanks for hanging out. But so like I was able to get a ton of these. This is for the town of Orleans, which is on the Cape in Massachusetts. So like I would never, the chances of them being here in Florida, I guess, is a lot less, because is someone really going to bring these with them if they move from Florida to Massachusetts? I mean, from Massachusetts to Florida, I doubt it. But yeah, so this is like one of the things. It's because the houses are from the 16 and 1700s. It's so true. I so wanted to buy a house when we were looking for houses when we were first looking for a house. It was built in 1704, and I wanted it so badly. And then my dad came with the ice pick, and he's like, "Look at this! It's not even a foundation." And like it went right through the wood the wood framing. And so I did not get to get my 1704 house. But I really wanted it. I would have loved it, but it would have been so cool. The history it would have had, but it would have been a money pit. But I still would have liked it. So that's an example for you, Double Heart, like of things like it's just you get more like historical, different kind of things. It's because yes. So anyway, that is haunted too. Geraldine. It would have been haunted. It probably would have been. But just think like George Washington would have went by and been like, "Hey, that house is old." Thank you. I was like, "How are they doing?" Yeah. So it's just the I guess we'll call them the artifacts you find are different. So yeah, different things. And I've actually, this is really cool. I don't know if you guys want to know about this, but I think this is really cool. Last summer, so this guy, he goes to estate sales like I do, but he found some cool stuff that I wanted and he put it on Marketplace. So I reached out to him. I paid for it, don't think I, but now he's been reaching out to me and he's like, hey, I found this, would you like it? And I'm like, well, I'm not going to be back until like June. Will you hold it? And he said, yes. I haven't paid. So if he sells it like without me, that's fine. But he keeps reaching out to me and saying like, do you want this? Do you want that? And I'm like, no, that's not right. But yeah, that's awesome. I like that. So it's really cool. Like, I don't know why he reached out to me, but it's like, thank you very much. And so, yeah. So I told him like what I'm looking for now. So he's like learning more like what I like, but it's like I have a personal shop. Of course, I'm paying a little extra than I would if it's not even right. It's not even a friend, some guy. I never even met him because I had Vinny do the pickup. I was like, you go do that for me, please. And he did. So, but yeah, but definitely he doesn't have to go through the hassle of trying. Exactly. He does not have to go through the hassle of trying to sell it. It's so true. And it's, I know I'm paying a little bit more than if I went myself to pick it, but it's kind of nice to have, I can't be there year round. So it's kind of nice that he's finding stuff. So, yeah. So anyway, that is, so I was really excited that he, reached out to me. So it's just making connections and trying to get the good stuff for all of us. But yeah, but thanks. Yeah, it was really I was very surprised. So yeah, so so he's got a pile of stuff for me. So when I get up there, is your employee or doesn't even know it? Oh, he's my employee, right? And he doesn't even know it. It's so true. Yes, I don't have to pay payroll taxes to him, right? Exactly. I love that. Yeah, so that's exciting to have him helping me, and just the thing is I just am like, I've got a lot of stuff and I don't think I'll ever get it all on Thrifty Finds and in the boxes and stuff. So I've been seriously considering doing WN. Hopefully you know which one that is, and that's the live auctions. And I'll probably start that sooner than later, and I'll give you all the info if you ever want to join. Yes, exactly. So if you guys want to join, they give you money if you use my link, and for free. So so I'm thinking about like I've been on that for a couple months now, researching and learning. So because I just there's more than we would. Thank you. My brain is gone. No, I can't. Yeah, I don't want to say yeah. So it's so I don't know if you guys. I'll put the link. I will not do anything with it. But I'll put it on my socials. If you guys, no pressure, of course, you don't have to join my or anything like that. But if you want 15 for free, they'll give it to you and just use mine. I get 5 if you end up spending your friend, and she's gone there a few times. She has. That's interesting, Mary Loftus. Does she like it? The only hiccup I'm trying to figure out is the shipping. So it looks like I can set it though so that you pay a max. Like you wouldn't be able to, if you're a sub, you wouldn't be able to like take advantage. Like they're two separate things. Like I wouldn't be able to like mesh them together, if that makes sense. But it might just be fun for you to come and hang out and watch me make a fool of myself yet again. But yeah. So anyway, I just have too much. Like I don't think I can ever like get it all onto my business place and have it leave. You know what I mean? It's just like we're getting to like, oh my gosh. But it's so fun. I keep finding such good things. You can't stop. It's kind of like addicting. So ice cream is a national monument, yes. So yeah. But yes, but it's Plymouth cards everywhere. And I will post it today. I will I had a little I had Chatty make me a thing. Sorry, but that made my day. I'm so glad, Double Heart. It should be a national monument. Cookie dough's my favorite. What's everyone's favorite ice cream before we go? And that'll be, yeah. So I guess I just had ice cream on it. We had ice cream last night. It was a treat. Right. Oh, Chrissy, thank you. Don't ever feel like you have to send me anything. Just liking and commenting and sharing is so amazing. Oatmeal cream pie. I've never even heard of oatmeal cream pie. That's amazing. I don't think I would like that, but Betty Boop, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. You can't even think about ice cream. Sorry. Bluebell. Oh, it's a Bluebell. Okay. There's an ice cream shop that we can walk to from our house. I did not walk to it yesterday, but Vinny drove down there and got us ice cream. It was like a treat. Haagen-Dazs vanilla chocolate chip. Ooh, okay. There you go. So, see, I'm more of like, I can't have the whole container at my house because I will eat the whole container. So we just go to the ice cream shop and get it sporadically. Butter pecan is your favorite. Ooh, okay. Blue Moon. What's Blue Moon, Tammy? What's in Blue Moon ice cream? I've never heard of that flavor either. I like this one with caramel swirl and caramel ice cream mixed in. Ooh, that sounds good. I like caramel. Like sea salt. Yeah, it's funny. I ate vanilla for like 40 years, 45 years. And then one day I was like, what does cookie dough taste like? And now I'm on cookie dough and I can't get off. Unless it's gelato, which is different than ice cream, I think. And then I get something different. Praline and cream is my fave, but it's hard to find. Oh, okay. So have you ever been to the Bluebell factory? There's a Bluebell factory. Is there an ice cream monument there? So that's awesome. It's absolutely is different. Right. Okay. I agree. It is. So I have my gelato flavors are different than my ice cream. So I like the chocolate chip mint. Ooh, okay. There you go. I like mint, like Girl Scout cookies, but I don't think I've had the mint ice cream that I'm just like so locked in on cookie dough. Yes. So anyway, well, I ordered ice cream recently. Where did you get it? I was born and raised in Texas. I need to make a trip. How far what part of Texas is it? I like that one. Chocolate chip mint. There you go. Okay, so we all agree we like ice cream. Even if we don't, I'll eat it. I is for ice cream for you. Yes. Yay. So I won't have ice cream now for a few weeks, but it was good to enjoy. And I was going to only eat half, but then I was like, why? Let's just eat it all. Let's get all in. So it's in Brenham. Thanks, Denise. How far is that from like Houston or Dallas? Oh, the card you got, Chrissy, the postcard or the Plymouth card that's I is for ice cream. Yeah. Now I get it. Now I get you. Took me a minute, as usual. Yes, I'm a little slow here. Yeah. So anyway, thank you guys so much. It's about an hour from Houston. Thanks, Denise. Good to know. So tomorrow morning, I'll be back. I will be back what time? 8 a.m. Eastern. It's not far from you. Okay. Yeah, then you definitely need to check it out and try it. See, maybe they give you samples or something. I never liked ice cream until I was pregnant. I ate caramel gelato out of the container. Ooh. I like the sea salt caramel gelato and the stracciatella, which is like chocolate chip. Probably saying that all wrong, but all $1 scoops at the factory. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Next time I'm driving through, I'm going to have to stop. So anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern. If you have questions between now and tomorrow morning, over on my business place, there's a chat. And if you follow me on my other socials, I will be posting the WN link. So if you haven't joined, you can, and you'll get stuff. Okay, I think I've said enough. All right, see ya. Bye. And I will see you tomorrow.